The coronavirus is, I think, in many ways a reality check for African leaders. I say that because for so long, for a very long time, the leadership across the continent have closed the eyes to the reality that things needs to change, and they need to change ASAP. They need to change fast. But for whatever reason, these changes never came to fruition. And with the reality check that the coronavirus brought to the table, we are suddenly faced with increasing sovereign debt. We are suddenly faced with stagnant economies that were already struggling. And not only that, but we are in a place where we have to ask serious questions and take action based on the answers to these questions. And one of these questions is what type of country or continent we want to be as we come out of the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. And the answer to this question will define the journey and the future of the African continent for the next 50 years at least. Because by attempting to answer this question, we will have to reconsider our education system, healthcare system, the way we do politics, the way we create our economic system, business structure, what matters, what doesn't matter, where should our priorities be. We will have to answer questions with a lot more sobriety than we have done in the past. And my reflection today is really to empower us as African to think about our future as the continent, to think about the future we want to create, to think about the new reality we want to give birth. African leaders have an opportunity to make history as no other president in modern age has. Literally, they can dictate and control their parliaments, their senates, their judicial system, because there isn't a somewhat strong checks and balance system in place yet. Despite the danger this poses, it also is an opportunity to create something that they could be remembered forever as those who take the leadership to develop stronger institutions, to redesign the trajectory of their countries, to implement things that did not exist and led their countries to a better place than they were before they became presidents. Despite the past, today is a new day. It's a day of opportunities. It's a day of clarity. It's a day where the veil fell from our eyes, and the reality is much more clear than it was by the end of 2019. This is a new decade that is absolutely going to bring challenges, as it's already showing. But in the midst of challenges, there are opportunities. And opportunities are screaming, "Take me."